What's up, guys? It's Scrap here once again. Today I've decided I was doing this series without the use of the microphone due to rage possibly, and because I don't think I'd have enough stuff to talk about the entire race for, but we're going to give it a go as it is an elimination race, so we might just do commentary on the elimination races. But we're back here. This car was kind of designed a little earlier today by my girlfriend. She was playing a little bit of this morning for the first time, so she was able to paint this because she wanted to run her own thing. I just thought I'd go with it, just race the scheme that she's done. So we're going to head into championship mode here. We'll take a quick look at the standings, of course, before we get going. So right now, I'm the only one with a win. Got the win at Las Vegas. Barely. Kevin Harvick was coming. Luckily, there was some lap traffic that seemed to be holding him back. Because Richmond was shocking, about 80 laps down. We ended up, because I kept hitting pit road, coming off turn 4, just clipping it with my left front wheel, and the game just sort of dragged you to pit road. So that happened a lot in that race. It was actually Denny Hamlin, I believe, that won at Richmond. Yep, Denny won at Richmond. Jimmy earned some good stage points. I believe he won stages 1 and 2 there at Richmond, or maybe the 2 were from Vegas. Yet to win a stage, got a race win though, so the Roval not going to be an issue for us. And the guys that are out looking in right now are Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, Paul Menard, and Chris Buescher. No, sorry, Brad Keselowski, Menard, Buescher, and Eric Jones. Jones, quite similar to real life, I believe, is currently last in the playoff picture as well. But we'll have to see what happens here at the Roval. Just going to quickly check my settings are correct. Oh, the damage needs to be on, jeez. That's off. Yes. Yep, looks good to me. I was going to actually ideally have my wheels set up for this race, but unable to get it done. Still in the process of actually trying to sort out the actual space in my home to actually set the wheel up properly. But just in time for Dover, we'll definitely have that all arranged. To head into the Roval, a lot of unknowns. As literally every driver at the actual race at Richmond last night was saying they need to make sure they finish well tonight, because the Roval is just going to be a mess, and there's a lot of guys that actually do need to do some serious weird things, weird moves, if they want to hope to get in. So we're going to skip straight to qualifying here.
Hammer time, let's go.
I'm using the roof cam for this racetrack. I'm just going to leave it on stable. The car is loose enough as it is. In terms of speed, I'm not really sure how we can get much of speed out of it without getting one of those ridiculous setups from online. But I'd like to just kind of stick with the base setup for this. In Vegas, I used one of the looser settings, as well as Richmond. Look at how loose that is. Do we actually want to make the car any more loose? This is the most stable setup that the game offers you. So 1 of 5 difficulty damage on. The problem is with the damage enabled, if you get any nose damage, you can never have it fully back to normal. So your engine, the front bumper, sorry, will remain about 60% to 80% effective. It's a bit annoying, so if you want to avoid getting hit on the nose for these oval sections to get a high amount of speed.
Just like in practice, qualifying count. Here we go.
The drifted in a 1. Here we go. Always kind of overshoot that bit in this downhill section. Absolutely no grip. But then really tight making that turn there. so the car's a handful. As to be expected, I've seen a lot of people online doing some crazy gambles through here. We're not going to be doing that today at all, unless we have a shot for the win with our, our win that we do have. We can take that risk, but I don't really want to fly it through these chicanes, especially with how unpredictable the car's slides are.
Alright, that's it.
That's not a bad starting spot, 15th. I wasn't expecting that. But there's a guy online who's obviously got a really good setup. He was running 110s. So on to the race, it's going to be, I'm not sure how many laps it's going to be, we'll have to wait until we actually get in. I mean, that's 400 kilometres. That's what the 400's for. Not miles, they like to get away with it. But let's just take a look at the quick intro here, see if anyone's happened. And Harrison Rhodes, know they can do better. And Kurt Busch missed introductions, he's going to be starting at the rear. Oh, Brad Keselowski in another hole here, having to start at the rear of the field. Looks like we will maintain our 15th starting spot.
Coming to the green. Alright, be ready.
And the green flag is out here at the Charlotte Roval. Carl Larson, Paul Menard in front of us. Have I just damaged my nose already? Yeah. So the thing we didn't want to do, we did lap 1 here.
Inside now. Steady here. Inside now. All clear. All clear.
Man, this is going to be 109 of these.
Left side.
This race is going to be
Clear all around.
a struggle. I'm trying to drift it through that section because if we can get the slide, it might actually be able to turn. Which was the problem you saw there on the qualifying lap. They seem to be quite slow through the oval section, so this is going to be probably our spot to pick up positions. Don't really want to go too wide into the chicane.
Careful. Still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Oop, get into Larson a bit. Oh, into the back of Jimmy. A dive though underneath Larson here.
Still there. Clear
Jimmy
all
to my
around.
outside. Sorry about my rear view on. Jimmy kind of trying to dive bomb it there. But lap 1 is complete and we've gained a couple of spots. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got some left side damage now. Only on lap 2.
Alright, now you're clear.
That might help with the car's handling, to be honest. Because I noticed in NASCAR Heat 2, damage kind of loosened the car, but for some reason, having damage in Heat 3 seems to make the car tighter. So we're running 12th right now. Got Ryan Blaney right behind us, whereas the top 10 seem to have just checked out. We gain a lot through that back stretch chicane though. Not as much. They seem to enter this chicane extremely hard. But Jimmy nearly got right into the back of me. That was probably our best run through the chicane right there. See, I just put the brakes on, it just turns left. Need to get better through this infield section. Despite how hard this thing is to drive, I actually have to put a bit of effort in and I can't actually kind of control how well the car's going. Richmond, I didn't really seem to have any choice. Keeping it off the outside wall, just keep the right side of the car undamaged. This is good. That damage seems to be slightly stabilising the car, unless that's what's causing the spin on turn 1 entry. So if I brake there, nothing. Doesn't even slightly drop to the right hand side. I mean the left hand side, sorry. Whoa.
Right side.
Didn't seem to do it that time. Alright, we're into the top 10 now. Overdrove that one a bit. Danica Patrick up there running in the 8th spot, battling the Kyle Busch. Keep it off, I keep it off. Oh. I'll try and race clean, so rather than, if I can avoid hitting somebody, I'm not going to, especially with the damage. Don't need any more of that stuff.
Stay right.
Trying to give Paul a push, so I can at least get Danica. Yeah, Danica's going to bail out of that one. Oop.
Right side.
Underneath Menard for the 9th spot. 8th spot, sorry.
Alright, now you're clear.
We've got a bit crazy. Whoa, Menard with a big run now coming out of there. This is where I'm worried, because he's right on my back bumper. Sweet. I think maybe I was just braking too hard initially there. Whoa, what was that?
Left side. Alright, careful now. Still there. Alright,
Oh,
now
no.
you're clear.
Ah, there's the right pot.
Alright, now you're clear. Right side.
Alright, Menard, I gave you the room, dude. Use the room I gave you, not the room I need. Just to hang on. Whoa, where's all this field coming from? Maybe there was a car that was damaged or something, because there seems to be a lot of dudes now right behind us. A big waddle of cars now catching up to the front of the field. Don't know who our leader is, but 17 seconds, man, they've gone. I don't think we'll be catching them today unless we get some good track position at the end of the race. Whoa, that was as close as you can get to that tyre barrier. Oh my goodness. That wasn't a comfortable ride through that chicane. Thanks for straightening me up, Menard. So that was all the way, and that slide appeared. Wasn't any saving it. I'm stuck in the grass now, but take a look at the tyre wear. Nice, we've lost about 7%, losing like 1% a lap then. What's the fuel mileage here? So we've got 29 laps left, so like 35 laps of fuel. I think I forgot to enable stages.
Yellow's out. Back her down here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pit for maintenance repairs on. Yeah, I think I forgot to put stages on, guys. I'm going to quickly back out of this race. But as that was my mistake, sorry. I will take a penalty and start at the rear of the field. Stages should be enabled. It says free race stages, but it didn't have it. I'm pretty sure it didn't have that on the top of the lap counter. It just shows you the lap stages. It's on 109 laps a stage. Can't be. As it normally tells you in the top left on the lap counter how many laps are left of the stage, not the end laps. Are they not doing stages at this race? Are they not doing that? Kind of seems dumb. Let's take a look here. We're going to start the road field anyway, so we'll just go right to the race. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't tell me the stages there.
All right, you're coming to the green.
So we are going to start last, so it doesn't look like anyone had any problems up ahead.
Green flag.
When we cross the line here, let's see what it says on the right hand side. This is lap 1 of 109. Stages are enabled. The game doesn't have stages on this racetrack, apparently. Wait, let me double check this one more time, guys. I'm really sorry. This has kind of ruined this sort of championship mode, but they can't have not put stages in for this. Free race stages. Unless they just don't know what the stage lengths are, so it's just kind of a gamble. That's weird though, guys. If any of you viewers in the chat could post why there's no stages at Charlotte for the Roval. Is that just a game problem that they've done? Because it sounds likely, to be honest, but what can you do? Because I imagine they'd be like 25, 25, 60-ish. Weird. Oops, that's practice. We don't need to do that. Next session. Hey, we could say that was a little practice run, I guess. But weird about the stages. No idea what that's about.
Alright, coming to the green.
Come to the green flag at the Roval once again.
Green flag, green.
Let's let Chastain go, so we can get through here comfortably. I don't want to get nose damage super early if I can help it, sorry.
Still there. Careful, still there. Left side. Careful, still there. Alright, now you're clear.
Come on, Chastain, give me a bump.
Still there. Right side. Right side.
Yeah, there doesn't seem there's any passing opportunities now. We'll have to let the field spread out a bit before we can actually do anything here. Might nib a few there.
Clear all around.
Let's run those guys up a bit. And we got on the move a bit. Another car that we've got to top 10, so we can try and progress the entire race
Still there.
up into the top 10. I'd be cool with that. What the hell? Right, we'll line it up and do it again. Kennington just... What the hell was that, man?
Be ready. Ready.
Really loose there on the green.
Yellow flag.
That wasn't even me that time. This is going great, guys. Great race so far.
Starter has the green
By the way, I'll
flag.
show you a glitch you can do in online
Red. Green flag is
that
out.
I've seen a lot of arseholes doing. Oh. Look at they patched it. But anyway, I've seen guys come onto here and like beat like 12 cars online doing that. Obviously they might have patched it actually, which is good news. But maybe we can get a bit of practice in running solos. Look how much time I made up just through that section. Chicanes are like our biggest time makers up. So we need to put the pressure down, race hard in the chicanes.
Left side. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear, right side. Left side.
Yeah, but the AI, I don't think they realise that that's like a braking zone or anything. Oh, and there goes somebody. Another caution here, probably.
Alright, wave them guys off. Caution's out.
Jesus. Yeah, they don't seem to treat the chicanes as actual, like, corners or braking zones, or they just think they're going on a straight still, so they don't check to see if you're there, or...
Left side.
Let Rochelle stay in there on the start. Like Rochelle staying on the start there just, you know, whacked me up, and then I had Harrison Rose just T-boned me in the butthole, so this is going to be a fun, whatever, 90 odd laps. Hopefully that is the length of the race. You know, we don't need the stages. Let's just get this thing over and done with. God help all of the guys next Sunday, a week today.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear, left side. Right side.
More smoke up ahead.
Right side.
Had a a smack in the butt from Harrison Rhodes again.
You're right. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around. Clear left side. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Right side.
Hey, 5 minute through that chicane. What's going on up here? Andy Benedetto, David Reagan, I think. Causing some problems for everybody. More smoke up ahead. No one looks to be slowing down though.
Careful now. Still there. Right side.
Right, much better green flag run here. Well, I say that as I hit the wall.
Right side. Clear to your right. Right side. Clear left side. Clear all around. Right side. Keep it steady, driver. 3 wide. Steady. Left side.
Jones are going to have an okay day.
Steady right, please.
He's going to have to move up if he wants any hopes of hell of making it out of this
Clear all around.
round of 16. Coming up on Menard. Possibly Danica up there, ahead of him. Yep.
That was a great lap.
Actually, respect to the AI, my bad. You can actually enter there pretty heavily more than I was. So I was like having the unrealistic braking zone for them there. I complained about them hitting me. Quite the comfortable run though, now in the mid-20s. Menard going for the pass on Danica. Danica got to the third line, so Menard needs to clear her into the chicane. Looks like he's going to do that. As you can see, the chicane is our preferred segment of the track compared to the AI. They seem to be struggling with the speed through that section.
Careful now. Still there. Left side.
I think I just... Ooh.
Left side. Keep hitting your mark, man.
Don't know how me and Danica kept it going through there.
Left side.
Oh, I locked them up.
Left side.
Oop. Not intentional to do that. Put it down to the right. I'm trying to squeeze it.
Stay right.
Nah, I couldn't get the run off without hitting her, so I backed out of that one. Oh, jeez. She keeps the position, but I'm worried about this restart. Oh, someone pitted, I think.
Car is off. Coming to the green. Almost ready.
So we're getting cautions up off, and I'm wanting to skip them rather than anything. We'll come if there's a big pit sequence.
Right side.
So I don't get it, they break so easily there, and then I'm free.
You're in the middle.
Alright, Jones put me 3 wide.
Left side. Clear left side.
Looks like Menard's going to be my race buddy for today, going to be around him for a while. Look at them 3 wide up here.
Still there.
I do not think we'll be seeing any of this come Sunday, guys.
Careful. Still there. You're right. Still there.
Why is McMurray so slow on this segment?
Clear all around.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Side.
Oh, Clint.
Right side. Clear all
At
around.
least I managed to hit him and keep it going straight. Surprised I didn't get more damage there.
Right side. Left side. Clear left.
I got underneath Dylan.
Left side. All clear, all clear.
Whoa, what the hell, car?
Right side.
Nearly lost it.
Right side clear. All right, now you're clear.
Jimmy Johnson doing quite well in the points in our championships, not so in real life, but he should be okay after today's race. If he continues to run where he is now. Oh, a weird little bump, kind of jump thing happened there. The field now is starting to spread out a fair bit by the looks of things, so we might get lucky and get some green flag runs in now.
Left side. Clear all around.
Good run through that chicane. Quite happy with that one.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh,
All right, now you're clear.
save it, Jimmy. We have damage on each side of the vehicle now.
Left side. Clear all around.
Okay. Sorry guys, you probably won't hear me talk as much through that segment of the racetrack. It's crazy. It seems almost random whether you slide around or not. Oh, Clint.
Left side.
I know you want to break a lot, Paul. The tyres looking like... The tyres are fine. Car is just a mess to drive. Stable setup, guys. Stable. Alrighty. Jesus Christ.
Caution.
I think I'm gonna pit here and just... How many laps have we gone? I'm gonna pit to get the repairs and the fuel. And then if there's any more cautions, I'll be able to probably, you know, make it on one more.
To the green. Be ready. Ready. Hammer time. Let's go.
I'm not gonna rush anything though this time. I'm just gonna take it nice and chilled. I might just hang around in 40th. Look at the leader's time though go up. I don't know who that is, but they're driving some hella machine today.
Right side. Right side. All clear. Right side. All right, now you're clear. Right side.
Such assholes at the Roval, jeez.
Still there.
No brakes, no room.
Clear, right side. Clear.
Well, I got Corridor Joy going through that turn. Completely not how you would do it. No, we got a caution. Oh, no caution for that one.
Clear all around.
I kind of think that when I pit it worked out better if it kind of runs green for a little bit, so.
Left side.
On with that, man.
Clear
Jesus
left.
Christ.
Careful, still there. Clear, left side. Stay right, still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
Timmy Hill, get the fuck out of here, man.
Clear, left side. there, driver. Hold this line here.
Just swoop down in front of Greg
Clear
Golden.
all around. Careful, still there. Clear left. Stay right, please. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Kinda had to give him it back. It wasn't worth the risk of the stupid AI just half-spooning me.
Right side. Stay right, please. Oh, careful now. Still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. All clear.
Oof, 25th, mid-pack. Once again.
All right, now you're clear. That was a great lap.
Oh, jeez. What's it doing that for though? Just slides. I'm not even doing anything. Half throttle and it just wants to fling away. What was that about? Oh, it's that left side damage again. Didn't notice we had that before. Look how far we got on David Gilliam in there. Yeah, it's like half braking too. Just wants to jump that way. Jesus. It's alright, see, because it helps in that corner. That corner's really tight. So that's normal now. But everywhere that we were normal, when we have to turn left, the car's just gonna explode.
Clear all around.
Reagan, you piece of shit. Fuck sakes, man.
Yellow's out. Back her down. Back her down.
Oh, we don't even have to do this race, guys. I'm just gonna let it run out. I'm just gonna count that as a full-on wreck. This race is a joke. You try doing that on the stable setup. Jeez, it's not even stable. I'm gonna let this race just run on without me, and I'll see you guys in Dover. Where of course we'll check the season standings beforehand, so you can see who won and stuff. But that's just not enjoyable. That's just pissed me off. It's a joke. So see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.